Hey YouTube, this is DWS Darius, and this is going to be another episode of Amazing Fish, and this week's amazing fish, the silver arowana. Okay YouTube, so this week's amazing fish, the silver arowana. Now, compared to all my other fish that are amazing, I think that this fish is really at the top of the list because just look at him. He's really an amazing fish. Now, I never kept a dragon before, but if I did keep a dragon, I think he would behave just like this fish. So I call this fish my white dragon, although he's silver. So first thing notice, look at his enormous size. Now that clay pot has a fish in there that's 6 inches, and you just saw how big he is compared to that. This fish is a huge fish, and the crazy thing, he's not even done growing. Look at his body. That's why I call him the dragon. You see the way he just moves so dragon-like, even though I never saw a dragon. But this fish is just, I can watch this fish for hours. He's really entertaining. I just love the way he swims. I love the things he do. He just does everything as a perfect fish. So one thing everybody should know about keeping silver arowana, these fish are monsters. They get huge, and they get huge quickly. So you got to keep in mind that they need a big tank, a huge tank. Now today I was at the Chinese store and I actually saw 2 of these fish in a 55-gallon tank. But everybody got their own way of doing things. But I prefer myself to give these guys a lot of space because, as you can see, they're just huge. Now mine is in a 210-gallon tank, and that's still not enough because he's quickly outgrown his tank. He was in a 125 and I'm upgraded to this 210 so that he could get more room as far as the width of the tank. But he's quickly outgrowing his tank. I'm going to have to move him again, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get another upgrade, so I might just have to give him to the local fish store. But so keep in mind, the silver arowana is a monster, and there's nothing that you can do to keep that monster back. So if you get this fish, make sure you can house him properly because he's going to grow and grow and grow again and grow some more. So another thing to consider when keeping these fish is that these fish are jumpers. Now in the wild, if you watch any animal documentaries with the Amazon fish, these fish jump out of the water to get bugs and stuff like that. Now they still keep that jumping technique inside the aquarium, which can be very dangerous. Now when he was in a 125-gallon tank, about 8 inches, he jumped out, and luckily I was home. My cat ran to him first, showed me where he was at, and I was able to scoop him back in the tank. So you want to give these guys just either give them a nice hood to keep them, if they do jump, from falling out the tank. Now when you open my hood, he has about maybe 1.5 foot of jumping space. I give him a little room to jump, but not enough to fall out. So just keep in mind that these fish will jump because they're natural jumpers, and just want to keep that from being a problem. The silver arowana is also somewhat of a timid fish. Even though he's so huge, he still can be frightened pretty quickly or easily. So just watch because anything can startle him, and when he's startled and he has no other option, he's going to jump. So keep that in mind as well. Now these fish are monsters, as I said before, so they're going to have a monster appetite. Now I feed mine worms, giant bugs. I feed them carnivore pellets and just a mixed variety of food. Some people feed them mice, some people feed them all types of stuff. So these fish will eat whatever can fit into their huge mouths. Their mouth, another amazing thing is that the way their mouth opens. Their mouth is not like the average fish. It's more of a drop jaw type of mouth. So that's just another interesting fact about the silver arowana. Okay, so I just threw a bunch of basic information to you guys about this fish, but the main purpose of this video is just to show how amazing this fish is. And I can't really do that with words. So right now, I'm just going to shut up and show you guys just the beauty and the wonders of the silver arowana. Now, as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video, and stay tuned for more.